Alright, last take, Goatcon, let's finish up. So, yeah, I think you're starting to understand that you and the One Piece YouTubers are Universe God Given Destinies United, destined to do this and join us, but it's up to y'all if y'all want to fulfill it or not. Like I said, I'm not Christian, I hate religion, hate Christianity, all that stuff. With my views and all that. Atheist and pantheist and one. But basically also, but I'm still there's some stuff I like in Christianity. Most of it I hate, as you know. But a good Christian book. What's it called? It's called Discovering Your Destiny book, and I need to rebuy it. It's legendary. It's going to be many quotes of that in here. But he has this. I could go all day. God, I'll give you some quotes. Predestined for spirit story in this. God's going to give you clues on your destiny. Discovering Your Destiny book quotes. Yeah, that's the first. That's one of them. Another one is all destinies originate from God, and we have multiple primary and secondary God-given destinies. So you don't have just one. You have multiple, and one of them is join my crew, and join me in Ghetto Thug Life Spiritual Revolution, giving the One Piece YouTubers the Fade Family letters and theirs to join us in Spiritual Revolution, etc. And as One Piece fans and so on, and have the power of family friendship, save the world and so on, just like One Piece teaches us and all these series teach us. You get it. But yeah, it's up to you. So I'm sorry, so sorry, King Recon. I saw something in you. I thought you're an amazing, kind person. I'm like, I don't want King Recon as my enemy. There's gonna be two sides. The God, God. I'm gonna say, you remember, we're living in God's mind and body, the universe, mind and body. So think shoulder angel and shoulder devil. The good and evil is, the angel, the halo that you see in cartoons, and the devil angel. So the evil is the devil side of God, and the good side is the good side of God that we're in the human being we're living in, and the woman, and the female woman that we're living in. And the Fade letters get into that in more detail. But yeah. Where I was going with that was but yeah, we're given multiple destinies, and we don't have one, and yeah, it's meant to join us in spiritual evolution, but it's up to you. You can. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm sorry for. I saw something in you. I'm like, of course, I don't want Goatcon to be on the two sides. That's what I was saying. I don't want you to be on the devil's team. I don't want to go against you, because I'm gonna return to the family. They come around, accept reincarnation is true, and I know they're gonna put family first. They're gonna apologize for mistreating me and each other all these years. We've been fighting each other all these years, and Rick was trying to warn us to stop and destroying us. And they're gonna do the right thing and we're ready to go against the world together. And I want y'all to be allies, not enemies. I don't want to go against you. That's why I was looking at you and I'm like, I can't have King Recon be on the opposing side or an enemy in this. I need to let him know that this is happening and we're about to go do spiritual evolution, and do you want to join us? And you're destined to by the universe and Pantheist God and the One Piece YouTubers too. Could you imagine this? You, King Recon, all of your subscribers, King of Lightning, Tech King, Randy Choi, everyone. Like, think about it. Saiyan Z3. Let's just think about this for a minute. Mr. Morge, all of your subscribers on our side, and we all come together and go against these Trump supporters, these white supremacists, these hateful people giving hateful people to oppressed categories of people, these devils out here, these corrupt rulers, and we gather more allies, which we're gonna do, and we all come together and go against the world and everyone in it and fix this and remove this evil as a team. That's the vision of this. Imagine. And if you give them the faded letters, that will be possible. But if you don't give them, then nothing will happen. We're just gonna sit here and die in our own evil and pay the price. And worse, human extinction might happen. Like anti-nihilism, human extinction. We'll deserve it because we're evil humans. And we're gonna get karma. That's how this world works, and we're gonna get it. You think all this evil is not gonna be punished? The universe is gonna punish us, but we have an opportunity to fix it. So what are you gonna do, Goatcon? You know, like that's what I mean. But it's your choice. I don't need to force this upon you. We don't even know each other. This is what I meant by, do you want to become true friends? Because we're not true friends. We haven't met. We're friends, but we're budding friends. We're becoming friends. But we haven't even video chatted. We're not true friends. I can't just message you on a... If AJ or someone else messages you, you stop what you're doing in an instant. You don't do that with me because we're not true friends yet. So if you want to become true friends, you don't even have me added on Discord. Read your faded fear of failure and being a loser, inner conflict letter that you're predestined to overcome. And there's a reason I keep saying November 9th, 2026, come to me. Because I don't have time. My brother just fucking, I'm sorry to curse, but yeah, just died, bro. I don't have time for this. I'm gonna make the manga fan Destiny like a real protector and protect my family and try to turn everyone, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time. I'm not gonna wait 3 years for your answer, King Recon. If you don't give me an answer by November 9th, I'm sorry, I have to pull a Zoro. That's what I'm doing. The Zoro Usopp pulling the foot down. That's what I'm doing. But it's not just you. I'm doing it for all the family, you know, and friends. It's not just you only. Just don't think you're being picked. You're not. It's not just you. It's all of them. Yeah. But yeah, in your case though, and the One Piece YouTubers, November 9th. If you don't give me an answer by that date, that's my answer. Like that's it. His answer is no. He doesn't want to join us Revolution for whatever reason, and that's fine. But I'll be very disappointed. And we can still be friends, but you don't want to join me and, you know, say the, you know, that's fine. You don't want to fulfill your universe God-given destiny for that. But think of what God wants you to do right now. You're speaking as a Christian, practice what you preach. Do you really think God wants you to sit there and just let this evil stay and ignore the joy? Okay. Finishing up the last take, fade take. Yeah, think of what God wants you to do right now. Yeah. You think God wants you to sit there and let this evil all stay here forever? No, they want you to be protector. Join me and all of us and save the world as a team using power of family friendship. But you still have the right to decide. You deserve to think about it. You deserve to, you know, have time before you're ready to emotionally get there and go through your own personal issue. You know, that's where the whole November 9th, 2026 deadline's about and stuff. But just think about it. And yes, that is the deadline. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you go past that deadline and I don't hear anything from you, that's my answer, and I'm not. Yeah, and there's a rule. This isn't just for you, it's for everyone. Anyone, including you, that basically like pass like a deadline like that with this, if they decide to switch up and say, hey, I want to join your crew now, I'm ready, but I'm not necessarily going to say no to you if you switch up later, but you have to basically apologize to me and you have to pull a new stop, just like with the mistreating me, the family and all that type of family thing. You have to say, I'm sorry for not saying yes before and to the deadline and so on, and switching up now and saying, and now I'm ready. I should have did it sooner like you asked before. You know, you have to, if you switch up, you have to do that. Otherwise, I won't let you join. If you don't, you know, you have to respect your captain, you know, man up and, apologize if you've done wrong to them before. You know what I'm saying? This is a hypothetical. If you switch up, like if you just you know if you go past that deadline and then to switch, that's what I have to lay that down for everyone. It's not just you, but in this case for the birthday deadline one. But yeah, I think what God wants you to do, on joining my crew or not, and fulfilling your universe God-given destiny for this. I need your help to save the world. I can't do it without you. God's plan won't happen unless we do it. Our fated futures are already pre-written. Saving the world is just up to us to man up and fulfill it. The universe already pre-wrote us saving it, because the future already exists with theological determinism and eternalism. God already, and the universe already created the future. The entire world is a video game and a dream, an RPG one of the universe / Pantheist God that we're living in. So, our futures are already prescripted by the universe and God, all human beings, and us too. And us saving the world was prescripted. When we change the world, we'll be fulfilling that prophecy pretty much. Now, are we man enough and woman enough to do it? That's basically it. And my job is to inspire you. I'm Luffy, you're Sanji. I'm supposed to inspire you to join me and get over your inner conflict and join my crew. Rewatch Morge's Yamato isn't joining video, the crew. That video is what applies to you and One Piece tubers, and particularly the main crewmates, the main 14 spiritual crewmates, especially. I'm meant to get you over your inner conflict, fear of failure, and feeling like you're a loser. That inner conflict, and make you rise above it, and join my crew, and fulfill your writer dream, which I can achieve. We can achieve both together. You don't need to do public. You don't have to traditionally publish today. You can self-publish. That's what I'm doing. You could too. We could talk about it. But if you don't, you have to reach out to me and become my true friend. Add me as a friend on Discord. Be a real friend. Video chat with me. We meet properly on video, and I can help you. But if you don't want to initiate, I can't do anything. I'm INFJ door slamming. I talk to the family right now. Look up INFJ for Myers-Briggs. And INFJs give 90% and then they get 10% back from their family and friends a lot. I'm done with that 10%. You have to give me 50%. Same with my family. I've been giving 90% for the past 2 years to everyone, and I'm tired. After this video, that 90 is gone. Dialing back. And I'm gonna INFJ door slam you and everyone else until 2027, etc. Except you can reach out to me on my birthday. But yeah, right now I'm blocking all my toxic family out for 4 years for betraying me and not being there for me when they found out the universe, Pantheist God, made me the chosen one, reincarnated. If only certain family being there from the jump, obviously. But yeah, like cousin CJ, Rashad and stuff. But yeah, with their quotes that you see in the fade letters. But yeah, I'm still going to forgive them and return to them. We're going to apologize in the future. But I am still angry at all my family and friends right now. So right now, they're all blocked out for 4 years until I return to them in 2029. Just to insight into that. But getting back on topic. Yeah, so it's up to you. I'm sorry for pushing my personal matters, personal family matters, trying to force you to join me, all that. You don't have to. If you don't want to join me, if you want to fulfill your destiny to join me, then so be it. You don't have to be involved. I hope if you say no, I hope you're at least an ally in the background, spirit story and everything in it. And you want love to win over hate in the background, you and the One Piece tubers, even if you aren't being allies. I hope we're not enemies. I hope we don't have to fight each other and go against each other. That's what I don't want. That's the worst case. But if you choose that side for whatever reason, you have a secret evil side, then oh well, we'll just have to throw hands then. Because I'm going against everyone in this country to avenge my brother, and that's that. And the universe, Pantheist God, is protecting me against every human being on earth to go against everyone with this universe God given destiny, including technically you and my own family as well. Like every human, Joel Osteen's quote: "God won't let any person stop you from your destiny. They may be bigger, stronger, more powerful, but God knows how to shift things around to get you where you need to be. What people say and do can't stop you from fulfilling your destiny. Your destiny was handed down by Almighty God." Joel Osteen quotes. The universe is protecting me against every human on earth to fulfill this second coming, Jesus reincarnated God again, universe God given destiny. So, but everyone's destinies are connected as well. So everyone's universe God given destinies are connected, and some are connected more than others. And you guys are predestined to join me. I'm not destined to perform this second coming, save the world destiny alone. We're predestined to do it as a team. And that's why I'm giving everyone the Fate family letters and letting them everything we're predestined to do by the universe together as a team. Because pantheism says everyone and everything is connected in the entire universe. So, and of course, the God is the universe and everyone and everything connected in the universe, in the universe itself, of course. We're all parts of God. All human beings are God, but pantheism. God is within us. We are God. With pantheism, we are parts of God. Yeah, all humans are parts of God. So God protecting us is us protecting ourselves too. So if you protect me in the spiritual evolution, God's protecting me through you. And the same with my dad and so on with pantheism. We're all parts of God. We're all puzzle pieces of God. You get it? That's pantheism. Everything in the universe. So, yeah, but you don't have to if you don't want to. If you don't want to follow this path for any reason and you don't want to join us, then so be it. But if you do want to join us, I need you to give the Faded Family letters to the One Piece YouTubers because they don't know anything. They don't know that we got manhood wrong. They don't know that the universe is doing this. They don't know about theological determinism. They don't know everything happens for a reason by God and the universe. They don't know God is the universe and everything, everyone and everything connected. They don't know about pantheism. They don't know about eternalism, the past, present, and future all exists right now. They don't know anything. They don't know that the universe made me the chosen one, Jesus reincarnated. They don't know all this stuff. Only you. You're the only one who can give it to them. You're the only person in the entire world. The entire world technically is resting in your hands, King Recon, being saved. Because if you give the Fate letters to them, we can save this entire planet like real chosen protectors. Shikamaru quote: "It's time for us to stop being the shrimps, the students. It's time for us to become the teachers. It's time for the new generation to become the protectors. We can't stay brats forever." Just like Shikamaru said to Naruto, it's time for our new generation to step up and save the world with the old generation, the supported ones, on our backs. And you and the One Piece YouTubers need to know that as well. Yeah, if we all work together with the power of family and friendship, we can save this world. Together. So yeah, it's time for us to step up. I'm taking the first Izuku Midoriya step to inspire everyone to change and change into a morally better person and inspire everyone on the planet to move in spiritual love revolution worldwide and start love and peace wars worldwide. It'd be the spiritual love ghetto thug life revolutions worldwide. It's 90% nonviolence and tough love intimidation, and 10% violence, like only for self-defense or if you're trying to protect a loved one. But tough love, nonviolent protest, and tough love intimidation. Yeah, so it's the Martin Luther King way and only the Malcolm way sometimes, if that makes sense. But the tough love aspect is still there, as you see. That's what these. That's what the spiritual love revolutions worldwide and in America and the love and peace wars, spirit stories, predestined by the universe to do. Us predestined by the universe to do here. I'll say too, if Mons' quote is, "My older brother's still alive." These are universe God given destinies of mine, and really us. Shane's a low key thug. Mon's my older brother, saying, "My universe God given destiny," and us, me predestined to change thug into a good person, and Tupac changed it to an underdog, of course, predestined. And the Thug Life banner. Thug Life is for oppressed people, oppressed underdogs, and oppressed underrepresented people. And I'm trying to let the world know God and the universe is doing this. It's called the Thug Life banner and Spirit Story, etc. There's Thug Life banner faded family letters. You can see everyone on the Thug Life banner is succeeding today. Oppressed people to make love win over hate. The universe wants us to end the hate to everyone on this list, on these lists, to make love win over hate and accept all people for who they are. You get it. And hatred to oppressed underdogs and oppressed underrepresented people. Next take. So long story short, Goatcon, it's up to you to fulfill your destiny from the universe, Pantheist God, and so on by the universe and the One Piece tubers, of course, on saving the world with us or not in spiritual love revelation. You can say no, you can say yes. It's up to you. But we do not have any freaking time, man. The Antichrist is in office. JD Vance is about to succeed him. People, mass layoffs, all this stuff is about to happen. Great Depression. Time's not waiting for you. Time doesn't care. No one. It just hurts. I'm just being the one to tell you the truth. Like no one cares about me. No one cares about you. No one cares about anyone. As you see in this evil world, nothing's going to wait for you. Things are going to happen. Things are going to get really bad, and we have to do something about it. You and everyone, or anyone else, we can just sit on our ass and just let this evil just persist, or we can stand up and do something about it. It's up to you. But revolutions are gonna start. We're gonna do this. If you want to join us, come on. If you don't, then fine. But it's up to you. I'm not gonna keep holding your hand. I'm not really the one, but we're grown. I'm not the type to say this. It's not me, but I'm just gonna say, we're grown as adults. It's time for us to act like it and just stand up and do something about this. Time for us to be protectors and do something. Now, everything in the universe has been building up to us. The evil since the Roman Empire, the Martin Luther King days, the sinks, separating bathrooms with black people, racism, every ism you can think of, phobia, whatever, all the discrimination has been building up to us. So are we going to be man enough to fulfill it? Are you going to, and not just you, I'm not going to just pick on you, but or any of my family, my Christian father, my little brother, my stepmom, anyone, my cousins, are we going to man up and woman up and save the world together like God wants? Now we found out what we're destined to do, or are we just going to sit here and just let it burn? I'm speaking to everyone here. If you notice, I'm not talking to just you. Yeah. And I apologize for that, King Recon. By the way, I think some of my rage, especially last week, came out towards you. I am being upset with you too, as I said, because I've been. If you didn't, yeah, I spend like 2 weeks on end, 2 weeks, 1 week thinking about sending you those supers, and like I still haven't gotten closure with him. He still has information he doesn't know, or he didn't understand this super last week. He still doesn't get it. He still hasn't given the fade letters to them. The closure still isn't theirs. Now all the closure is in this video. You feel free to share this video with the One Piece YouTubers. Okay, and I'm fine with you giving this to them too, along with, of course, you have to, Destiny giving them the fade family letters. to let them know all these here and what we're destined to do, etc. Of course, like that part. But yeah, give them this video. That's fine. But yeah, we don't got time for this no more, man. As Rick said, life's too short for all this shit. So let's fix it. But it's up to you. I'm not gonna hold your hand. If you don't want to do it for that reason, then it's fine. But if you get over this and you're like, man, life's too short, he was right. He was just trying to be a protector of all these faded letters and and so on. His little brother helped him make these little faded letters in the first place with Destinies and stuff. And the video is just being a protector and trying to achieve this dream and world love and peace. He just wants all these problems gone, and we to work together to do it, and we're destined to do it. He learned all this stuff, and he just was trying to let us know. That's it. That's all I've been trying to do this whole time. I just want everyone to treat each other with love, and I need help. I can't do this alone. Yes, I'm the chosen one, reincarnated, but I'm still me. I'm still a person. I watch One Piece. I play games. I can't, and that's another thing. We're predestined to let that Jesus was more normal than we think. They realize. I'll say Ryan's quote. Yeah, I don't believe he walked on water and all that. The universe is trying to tell us that Jesus was more human than we thought. That all these miracles are lies and so on. The majority of them, at least. I think there's some supernatural, but to humanity. But I don't think Jesus walked on water either. Yeah, we're predestined to prove this, etc. And so on. But I was gonna say, yeah, I can't walk on water. I can't do none of that. Yeah, I'm Jesus reincarnated, but I'm still a guy. I still need haircuts. I still need to take a shower. I still need to get some clothes. I still gotta go watch the movie down the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. I'm reincarnated, chosen one. Doesn't mean I'm not a person. Shame the special person equals shame the normal person. Ochako's speech. Just because someone's has a special power doesn't mean they're a special person. The Godo Chaco, you get it, yeah. Humanizing Midoriya, me and Izuku are the same personality. I'm Izuku in real life. You get it, yeah. So you're starting to understand now. Well, with the power of family and friendship, we can save the world. But I need your help. I'll say Rick's quote. It's the best way of going about it. Shoot, I'm mad enough to admit what I can't do. Rick Rude, my dead older brother. I can't save the world without King Recon, or King of Lightning, or Manu Saiyan 3, or Mr. Morge, or Tekking, or without Dak, without Murphy, Roger. I'm man enough to say I can't save the world without y'all help. I need help. We all need help. Life's too short. We're not put on this planet. Yeah, we have to be perfect, but we're not put on this planet to be so toxic, evil, and nasty to each other like this. And evil and hateful. And I know the sin thing, yeah, it's sin, but I don't think sin is an excuse. Sin is not an excuse. Yeah, we don't have free will, and we found out God's in charge of our decisions. Theological determinism, the universe, and so on, is in charge of our decisions. But we still have freedom of action, compatibilism. The ability to act without physical constraints, and determinism, and free will compatible, etc. You can watch Hank Green's video or something, and watch Hank Green on Crash Course to define determinism, compatibilism. That's the fastest way to define it really quick on YouTube. Hank Green Crash Course Determinism, the compatibilism. But yeah, so yeah, man, life is too short. I'm just gonna speak. I'm gonna be selfish. I'm just gonna pretend if I were you. If I were you and I said no, you can say no, but in the future I would regret it. Especially if when we do save the world, it's like, man, I probably should have joined Muddy. Why was I so stubborn? Why did I, that's just me. I don't want you to live with regrets. But I can't force you to join me, but I'm going to inspire you to and try to reach you and do my job. That's my job. I'm destined to be your captain, so I'm going to inspire you like Luffy to join my crew and be a little pushy, too. But I can't force you. Sanji had to decide on his own. You have to decide on your own. But I'm still going to give you the tools and the opportunity to, and that's what this video is. So that's why I say your deadline is November 9th, not 2026, my birthday. Please give me an answer by then. If the day, and reach out and add me, read your inner conflict faded letter, read your friendship address faded letter, and I'll of course read all the Fade family letter. Or well, you don't have. By the way, you don't have all the Fade family letters. You only have a piece of them. The OG original Fade family letters you don't have. You only get those if you say yes, that you're gonna join my crew, my Nova Star Pirates crew. After you say yes, I'm gonna send you a bunch of Fade family letters, the OGs, okay? And then you send those also to the One Piece YouTubers. You all just have the latter halves, but you don't have the originals, except maybe a couple. You get access to those when you all say yes, but you have to. We don't have time. You have to say yes 2026, and then because this is our 4-year 4M4I training period, 2025 to 2028. That's it. This is the training period. We don't have time to go past that with these letters, okay? So give me an answer by then. We're not. I'm pulling a Zoro moment and posting these lobby. That's it. Foot down. Sorry, we're not going past that date, okay? I really believe in you. The universe believes in you. I'm so sorry you got rejected for your writer dream. But it's not over. And I can help you. But you have to reach out to me, bro. You have to become my true friend. And I beefed with Madison. He's a piece of shit. He's so selfish. I feel so ashamed. He's the one that changed my life forever. And he's just like the most selfish human ever. I hate him now. It's just... So yeah, fuck him. He's a piece of shit. And his mom betrayed me too. Screw them both. So that's over. At least for now, He really has to get on his knees and beg to even sort of make up with me. But Harold and Ryan, of course, we Destiny beef. You can read those faded letters too. But I gave them some faded mail letters too. I'm very open of making up with Ryan and Harold. That's different. Those beefs were bad, but like we can make those up. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm ready to be not beef anymore. I'm ready to make up with Harold and Ryan, of course, too, in the future. So if they're ready, then I'm ready. Madison can fuck off. He's a piece of shit. My mom doesn't like him either. But yeah. So yeah. I think we can become true friends, King Recon. I really do. And if we went to the same high school, we would have been best friends. Easily. But it's not too late. Yeah, you remember Chaco and Toga? See the parallel? They could have been best friends. You remember them at the finale and what they said? And Ochaka reaching out. I still want to talk about boys and stuff while we're trying to save the world. Just like I put this in a faded letter given to you. But yeah, we're predestined to save the world together. But while we do that, King Recon, we can talk about video games and stuff. You see what I did there? Yeah. A Chaco Toga parallel. And them crying and everything, the world misunderstanding. Yeah. You get her character, her character, and their character arcs and true feelings, and society rejecting them, especially Toga. I'm watching. I'm not homeless anymore, struggling. I'm catching up on things. I'm catching up on One Piece in My Hero. I'm on season 7, My Hero. I'm moving into 8. I'm trying to figure out what to do with One Piece. I need to re-watch and read Wano. I need to get into Elbaf, Egghead. There's so much to do. So And I have all these characters coming back to join the Straw Hats. She always was destined to be a 10th Straw Hat. She's coming in 1180s. The number 8 is important to carrot. Hancock's gonna join the crew. Phoebe's gonna join the crew with 13 Straw Hats theory. Oh man, I expect all this to happen. Still, I think One Piece is ending in like 2-3 years. It's a lot. But yeah, that's the Destiny deadline, and please give the One Piece YouTubers the Fate Family letters. I can't stress this enough. They don't know anything, and that's the only way they can learn. You're the only one who can vouch me, let me know who I am. You can share this video, etc., and let them know this isn't a joke. Reincarnation is true, and this is no joke, and life's too short for all this. So, yeah. Please do that. Give them the Fade family letters if you universe God again, Destiny, King Recon. And think about your answer and give me an answer on my birthday, November 9th, 2026, Fade deadline. And of course, you read the Fade family letters too with your Destiny from the universe. You can read them on 3 accounts on Discord. My B Muddy 120 account, of course. Broken Roan, broken, the word broken, WRONE. You can find that in your DMs, that name, and that's me. That's one of my other nicknames besides Muddy is in high school. We played a game named Rumble Fighter, and I used that name in high school. Madison and got us on Rumble Fighter. You can look up Rumble Fighter, it's a great game. He still plays it now. Gym Fighter is the Korean version. And then my original Discord account, I got it back. Now I got my email. Muddy120. Muddy, MUDDY 120. That's my original account. I message you on all 3 of them. Fade letters are sent all 3 of them. Check your DMs and you'll get them. I can't message you because you're not my friend on Discord. Discord only lets people private message them if they share a Discord server or they're friends. You haven't even added me as a friend yet. And we're friends, but we're not real friends, true friends yet, as you see. You get it? So explore yourself, find yourself, read your inner conflict letter, read the Fade letters, all that stuff. Give the One Piece tubers the Fade family letters and so on, Predestined. And then decide if you want to become true friends or not, if you want to video chat me. And if so, if your answer is yes, you'll see me at the end of your fear of failure and being a loser, Fade inner conflict letter to overcome. Fade letter. You'll see me say add me as a friend if you want to do this on Discord. And success. Goatcon overcame his inner conflict. He's ready to do character arc. Goatcon complete. Pretty much. Etc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what we're predestined to do with this. But yeah, November 9th, 2026, Fade deadline. Give the Fade letters to One Piece YouTubers, etc. You read the Fade letters, etc. Check my Discords. All right, we're gonna end on the next take. Switching to the next take now. Yes, the universe, is predestined, spiritual, digidestined. The spirit's daughter, to save and choose the world together. Our chosen mind, our chosen family, and friends is for our friends. Next take. King Recon, I present to you Rick Rude's Lullaby. I shall play Zelda's Lullaby, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now. Life's too short for all this fighting, hatred, and negativity. I know everything in this world is energy. Rick Rude, my dead older brother. Why it's so hard to be good? Being good is easy. I don't know why people doing all this bad stuff out here. Everyone has a conscience, you feel me? Rick Rude, my dead older brother. These are all his quotes. He doesn't say change the world. Alongside our quotes, of course, too. Everyone has the ability to stop and say, I should do this. Now that negativity is dangerous. Rick Rude, my dead older brother. Positive and negative energy. If we don't get on positive energy, we're not going to survive. Goku is one of the most humble people, isn't he, bro? I still love that game Ocarina. Rick Rude, my deceased older brother. Yeah, nigga, sit down. Fuck what you think. I'm gonna do what I want. Who is messing with you? Was it him? Shit, as long as I'm here, no one's gonna take one of my own. Rick Rude, my dead older brother, talking about me and the future spiritual love revolution, the spirit story that we're predestined to start together. I'm talking about the government and COVID. Nigga, I'm trying to tell y'all, if you don't believe in aliens, I'm trying to listen to our conversations. Shit. It's talking about the government. When our call dropped once. That was his conspiracy theory. He was a conspiracy theorist angel. We're both conspiracy theorist angels, for context. Yeah, nigga, this world's about to end. I know all the cartoons about saving the world. We're on God's time. You know what to tell people like that, bro? Tell them, God bless you. He's talking about an evil bus driver bullying me in the bus. You gotta kill them with kindness, you feel me? And damn, this singing legendary rapper be making the most thuggish niggas singing. That's crazy. Yeah, nigga, that shit hard. That joint hard. Most niggas wouldn't even know half the things we're talking about. Most of the shit we talk about go over most niggas' heads. Hold on, nigga. That shit sounds kind of tough. I can't wait for this. When I first introduced Spirit Story to him over 10 years ago. Not if this succeeds, bro. When this succeeds. It's talking about Spirit Story. I wasn't always I wasn't always like if Spirit Story is gonna succeed. I wasn't always like this, as you can see. I was doubtful before, and he was like, this is going to succeed, and that's that, as you see if his quote there. We're not supposed to be down here poor and struggling. Our family is different. Our family should be making businesses. It's time for niggas to get rich. It is. When I said it's a black man's job to go against the world, our united God-given destinies with that. And Spirit Story to go against everyone on the planet and everyone in America with evil and so on. Don't be a stranger, bro. I love our conversations. I know I've been on this negative stuff before, but I'm ready to fix it and be there for my son. At the end of the day, nigga, that's family. He's talking about Rashad, my little brother, my toxic father and toxic family, them making up. They finally made up. He's also saying that right now to my family about me and source consciousness afterlife and so on. When they betrayed me and they found out the chosen one reincarnated, most of them, etc. You get it. Happy-go-lucky, he's a grown child. He's talking about Goku from Dragon Ball. He didn't make him an asshole or arrogant. He made him pure of heart. Yeah, I like and respect that he made him like that. He's talking about Akira Toriyama respect and making Goku pure of heart and happy-go-lucky. You know, you get it. I can't even barely walk with pains in my sides and back. I have to get up, start up this truck and get ready for work. Then after work, do this and go sleep for the next day. I can barely have time to do anything anymore. Rick talking about how hard and stressful his truck driving job was. The truck driving that killed him. A truck isn't the only thing that killed him, but I'll get into that. My favorite letters explain that more, but the on-paper thing that killed him is the truck driving crash. He's been doing that, destroying him for years, King Recon. We're all gonna die and sleep alone. Why you worry about what another man is doing? You should be worried about looking at yourself. I don't understand people. Rick agreeing there isn't one way to be a man, there's multiple aspects. A progressive old school real man saying this. You can be your own man, you feel me? Shoot, I'm man enough to admit what I can't do. I'm gonna support everything in here because it's coming from you. Rick talking about Spirit Story, supporting everything in Spirit Story and supporting me. It's just a huge duo compared to others out here, as you know. Niggas who do, sorry, it's the important one, so I gotta say it clear. Niggas who do bad get more love than niggas who do good. Rick Rude, my dead older brother. And then the final golden one. Love you too, bro. Rick Rude, my dead older brother, saying that to me. And now we're going to end on the next and true final attached to this one, of course. Rick Rude's lullaby emotional finish, but now to the next emotional finish connected to this. Instant transmission to that. Present to you Bank Sake. Yo, I'm not a good singer, but I'll do my best to do Vinaki. Yo ho 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 ho. Around all the crew. It's time to ship out Banks' brew. Wave goodbye, don't you cry. The memories to remain. These are a passing dream. Everlasting from his theme. He's the loom, the lullaby. Gather round all the crew. Time to ship out Banks' brew. Wave goodbye, don't you cry. The memories remain. These are a passing dream. Everlasting from his theme. He's the way. He's again. Here's the lullaby.
People leave Laboon. But sometimes you end up somewhere you never thought you would. And you meet people who stay. I need my friends, Laboon. Please, let them go.
Zoro? Set the main. Let's turn the ship around.
People die, King Recon. And sometimes you end up somewhere you never thought you would. And you meet people who stay. I need your help, King Recon. I need all my family and friends' help. My family and friends are my power. Universe, God-given destiny. The power of family and friendship is universal. God's plan. Brant Hansen, TM Enemy Devil, you are wrong. The future of the manly man is not a toughness image. The future of the manly man, the future of humanity, is there isn't one way to be a man. There's multiple in all aspects. Love and teamwork, but most importantly, the power of family and friendship. I already know what King Recon said on my birthday. I don't even, it's already, the world's already changed because I know everyone, including him. I know my dad, I know my mom, I know my brother, I know it King Recon, I know it Manu, I know it King of Lightning, I know it Harold. I know what everyone's done. I believe in them, even though we've been fighting each other all these years, toxically and negatively, and betraying each other, me and everybody else. I still believe in everybody, and everyone has a good side, not just a bad side, not just a dark devil side. They have an angel side, like me and cousin CJ's quote said. Even if it has to take a year for King Recon and One Piece YouTubers to think about it when they read the Fate letters this year, I trust in them, in him to be a true friend and a good man, do the right thing.
I had a dream too. Getting justice for anyone that's ever been stepped on.
Before I get into Kobe's deep moment here, I'm going to say my Auntie Allison's quote, my Christian Auntie Allison's quote. It's not hard to be good. People just do what they want rather than do what's right. My Christian Auntie Allison. I already know King Recon's decided in the year. I believe in you, and the universe believes in you. The only thing that's left is you to believe in yourself, King Recon. And if I gotta inspire you out to get there, then we'll do that. I'm so sorry you failed again your writer dream, but it's not over. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. You got this, King Recon. You can achieve that dream, and we can achieve it together. I can help you achieve your dream, but you have to come to me and become a true friend first and reach out to me. November 9th, 2026, and we can save the world together as well with your destinies, but it's all up to you. When you're deciding joining my crew or not, think about members about being a protector Who do you want to protect in this world? Keep that in mind. Because if we do this, everyone turns into angels who'll be protecting your loved ones, your brother, your mom, everyone, your dad, I don't know, all your family, but your entire family. Right now, they're all in danger of these evil people in the world and their craziness that just bubbled up. And human evil gone horrible. Who do you want to protect in this world? Keep that in mind as you decide. And of course, achieving your dream through spirit story and so on together. Opening the doors for you, me helping you, self-public, you get it. But yes, even if you don't choose the right thing for any reason and have to say no, it's fine. I'm sorry for forcing this all on you, like I said, and so on. You don't have to say yes. But the world can't change unless we change it together as a team with our theological determinism, controlled decisions, with the power of family and friendship, and we have to be that initial spark to make it take off as a team. And I hardly have any allies. Pretty much, I had to gather someone. I'm going to market on Spirit Story on for the next 2-3 years on YouTube and gather followers. I have my family and friends. They're going to come around and get over the denial phase, most of them. I already got a lot of their support now, but we need more allies. And there's not really many options left. The U and the 1P2 YouTubers are it until we can gain more after we start to, get the ball rolling. Then we'll gather more when SS actually takes off. But you get what I'm getting at. So we need an initial starting point for that snowball to actually roll. But yes, you were the last ball that needed to roll. I sent my grandmother, my grandfather, my family, my dad, my aunt, physical mail letters. And now they got them. They're going to read them and emotionally get past this too and be there for me when I return to them form for why Spiritual Timeskip 2029. But I didn't want to leave you out, King Recon. So please do the right thing and give the One Piece YouTubers the Fate family letters and decide through this year what you should do and what God wants you to do on joining my crew or not to save the world. Let's think about it nice and hard. Let's show this world that, Dark Real Tupac said fear is stronger than love. And as you're seeing, that's becoming true, sadly. It's time to show that the power of family and friendship isn't BS. That it's real and true, and that this is the future for humanity, not evil and hatred. But we can only do that if we do it together. But it's up to you, but not just you, my dad, my brother. It's up to all of us. We all share this planet together. We're all connected with pantheism on this planet as human beings. We're all parts of God, with pantheism and so on. You get it. Everything and everyone in the universe, and the universe itself is God, pantheism. We all share this big blue earth together. Maybe if we stop looking at what's different and look at what's the same, well, who knows? Meow from the Pokemon movie 1. The English dub is bad, but that line will always be iconic. Obviously, the Japanese films about Mewtwo and existentialism, etc. The Fade letters get into that. But Pokemon movie 1 in 2000, Lugia's song and so on. But Pokemon movie 3, especially 2, Predestined to make the world change. Thug life is for oppressed people and stuff, underdogs, but it's also, I found out, it means the power of everyone. The power of one, Pokemon 2000, I found out that connection. The universe told me when I was home. When I was struggling homeless, it made me remember the first 2 movies. You get it. The power of everyone. You and the One Piece tubers, my dad, if we all, my stepmom, my little brother, everyone, if we work together, we can remove all this evil. All right, King Recon, much love. I hope we become true friends soon. Reach out to me to video chat anytime. You have 1 week if you want to speak early. If not, You can video chat with me on my birthday, November 9th, 1994 I was born, but 2026. You can reach out to me then if you want. I'll keep putting out videos. I'm going to do Let's Plays as well, and reflections, and try to market assess for the next 3 years and stuff, and gain followers for the spiritual revolution cause. Things are going to get worse. Great Depression 2.0 2026. J.D. Vance is going to continue Manga 2028. He's going to win, obvious. And fascist, America's fascist nation now. Remember, Nazi Germany. Trump is Hitler. Trump is the Antichrist. All that stuff. But yeah, peace out. I believe in you, King Recon. Remember, never forget that. And the universe believes in you too. Much love. The coat. And I'm not just talking about Luffy.